There we go. Hello there everyone, and welcome to some more Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. Hello there uncle, it's good to see you. Good morning as well. Gonna just get that stretch in. Not gonna lie, ever since last night I've been dying to play this game, but I had to wait for morning at the very least, and then I had to make the plans with the family for the day, and so on and so forth. Regardless, I can't wait to play more of this. I already have an objective, like an immediate short-term objective. I want to get to a point where I can beat that guy in the Blood Cave. That's my objective for this stream. I don't know if I'll accomplish it, but we shall see. So, let's jump on over to the game, shall we? There we are. I just can't help but compare this with Dark Souls to an extent, or a Souls-like in general. Like, the feeling of grandeur is there, they nailed that part. The feeling of the world, how connected the first dungeon felt, they nailed it so well. And yet, it's undeniably Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls in some capacity. It's a perfect blend of the two, and I'm so happy with it. Oh my, I already have quite a few quests actually. Gather and speak to the innkeeper. You know what, let's track this. So this is the tavern? Oh, wait. No, this is the barracks. Oh. That's all the way over there. That is dreams. What's that is dreams? Hold on. The events at the cemetery. Oh, let's try this one instead. Although, I think I'll take a rest and wait for morning, because the night do be scary.
You lost or what?
Yeah, how do I craft things? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Handcrafting attached relic. Armor, I can do that? And this game just went up an entire point in my rating. Just for the transmogrification. So I can take this. I can pick appearance. Okay. That's so good. What is this? How does this work? Okay. And it will reduce about 0.2. Interesting. That relic? Do I even have relics? Oh, add a relic slot. Okay. That apparently just costs gold. Upgrade. Okay, that has a fair bit more damage, I see. So I'll take some gold. Handcrafting, I assume, is just normal crafting. Yes. What do I need? Leather and more iron ore. I assume the same here. And I need another monster brain. Deer pelt. Well, I guess I'm going hunting deer. I can make lockpicks. Ah, but it takes iron ore. Okay. I now understand a little bit more about the game. Already off to a good start. I didn't see the bench before. That was my problem. Okay, and there is no weirdness. There is, however, a deer. Okay, I know I just used that. But hear me out here, that deer was fast. I'm not certain I could have taken it down. Now my question is, do I get only one bit of leather from one deer, or do I get more straps? As in more pieces. I would expect more pieces to come out of a single deer skin, right? Nope. It's just one. Well, that complicates things just a little tiny bit. It's fine. Not a problem. Oh. I cannot take these. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Restore. Oh, I don't have enough for this. On one hand, I don't want to go out at night. On the other hand, I might have to. Just for a special resource. You know, let's be a bit brave. Let's try going out at night. Okay, it's not exactly Skyrim. I don't believe I can just wait whenever I want. I mean, I can make the fire and wait like that. Actually, why don't I just do that? Why am I being so dumb? I can just make my bonfire. There we go. And yeah, there's the weirdness. Oh, roses. Neat. I already saw this. Is that dude that wants to kill me? I'm sorry, what is that? Okay, the cobweb is there. Yeah, he really is corrupted by this thing. More of them in the shadows. Weird spawn. Okay. Lane unidentified item. Oh yeah, I could identify items, couldn't I? That was the thing. Oh no. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. I can't move now. Hold on just a second. And how many of those cobwebs do I have? Where can I see that? Oh, nope. Think so. Fuel. Okay, so now I can identify stuff. Oh, it costs... You're not sure. Moonshine. Except... that was so not worth it. Stash. Okay, let's just stash all of the things that I'm not using right now. Okay. Oh, these are garbage, okay. Okay. Alchemy, I could make stuff. Lifesteal, that's interesting. I also cook, but I know I don't have the material yet. Oh, it makes a barrier! That's what... Okay, so I have a place to run to now if I need it. That's how that looks like. Trying to see where did that other weird spawn go off to. What? Okay, just you. Hello there, sir.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
Are you marked?
It depends on who's asking. And why. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service
Marg.
of the Horns of the South.
Okay. Anything I can do for you?
I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my hunts.
Okay, what did you find? That from afar. Okay. Oh, that's more leather recipes. You know what, I think I'll take this. More leather recipes does sound useful.
No.
Okay. I was just trying to make conversation.
I respect your candor. You need to understand that when someone enlists with the Horns of the South, he leaves his former self outside the walls of the keep. His old life, it loses all meaning. If someone comes here and gets political, well, they'll end up disappointed. I don't know if you're aware, but becoming the captain is a curse for any true keeper. It's not the honor others on Avalon seem to think it is.
How so?
Because the captain answers to Camelot and its representative, Galahad. So every captain needs to get political, whether he likes it or not. And the current Galahad is a real piece of shit.
Oh.
He burns people under any pretext whatsoever, or none at all. He sows terror. I have no respect for the man.
Huh.
Everything is interesting around here. But ultimately, it depends on what you're looking for.
Well, I heard about an undead problem.
I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the Charred Conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Yeah, that ain't happening. You often have necromancy problems.
Only every century or so. But even that's too often if you ask me. Something seems to draw them here. Well, it's probably all that death. The South has always been restless. And after what happened with the sunken village, I guess death has seeped into the very soil of this land. Must be quite alluring for that long.
Yeah, a bit.
Because I'm not stupid or suicidal. I can go up against a few undead. But their masters are a different story. I'm a simple hunter, while they have the power to raise the dead. Arrows are only good against magic if you're far away from the caster, which is impossible in the crypt. But if you decide not to help, I'll have no
That's
choice,
a
will
good
I?
point.
Or I could just wait for the necromancer to be destroyed by what they summoned. It happens sometimes, from what I've heard.
I'll find out
Good.
what's happening.
Try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
New location, Hunter's Camp. Ooh, cabbage. Some parsley. Ooh, tomatoes, I love tomatoes. Some potatoes. Wood cutting axe. Okay. Not really a lot of visibility here. Potato, onions, where that is. More cabbage. Undying Sentinel. Is that an amulet? No. This is Undying Sentinel. Armor relic, reduces stamina cost by 4%. Okay. Hey Zilius, good morning to you too. How are you? And Happy New Year. I do believe we've said it to each other in Discord, but I felt the need to say it again. In person. Dear. What is that? What the? Oh my god. I did not expect to die to the tiniest little thing. Oh boy, okay. The tiny ones might be the most deadliest. I think I've died to them more than anything else here. Oh, and I haven't looted anything yet. I have to get into the habit of saving more. Yeah, the loot goblin, and I was the loot. Okay, now that I know that thing is around, and that I shouldn't treat it that carelessly. But you start playing music. What is it? What found me? I was just playing music for the shits and giggles. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Did I level up? I think I leveled up. Yep. Definitely leveled up. Okay. What? Did it become morning? I think it did. Or what? Hold on. First, let's level up. Let's get... I want to go more spirituality since I'm using more magic and I need the stats. I've noticed that me not putting points into this is starting to bite me in the backside. I mean, I have. I just didn't put it in the right thing. At least combat-wise. Spirituality. Let's go here. With the lower base mana cost. Giving elemental damage, apply corresponding elemental status build up. Okay. Ooh. Stronger targets with full health. That practicality sounds nice. Sounds so practical. Yeah, not for combat though. Unfortunately. Confirm. So what I did was I did win practicality, especially this. Selling items is more profitable. And I don't necessarily regret it. But I feel like maybe I should have put some combat first. And then only started doing this when I wanted to sell stuff. But oh well. Let's see. Oh, I see the semicircle now. This is where it's night. And this is where it's day. Wait, what? Or not? So this section here is the night. Howling what? Okay, Forgotten Cemetery. Okay. That's a hill branch, some roses. Oh. Oh, hold on. What? Oh, you're a corpse eater. Ow. Okay, why is this thing so smart? Well, at least I got the monster brain from it. There's another skeleton. What's that sound? Or you're alive? The weirdness is doing a very good job at earning its name right now. Rotten Cemetery Crypt. Why is there smoke coming out of the ground? Hello there. That requires a hammer. Pickaxe, a shovel, torch. It's a wooden club, but it requires a brick hammer, you know what? Sure. And disarm, transfusion. Oh, you keep going. You do CPR to a skeleton. Does it get reanimated? I don't think it does. Also, I just realized I'm gonna have to kill all of those things again, probably. God damn it. Golem before he went insane. I'm not sure of that. Oh no, I think I just killed these. So maybe it's fine. No, it's not. It's before I put down the bonfire. I think. Well, let me try and actually fight them. I I thought blocking blocked all of the damage. Only perfect blocking blocks all of the damage. Noted. Ow. Okay. Alright then, new plan. We're gonna try the tried and tested stealth archer build. Will this work? Oh, I ran out of stamina. Okay, I don't think that works. Okay, you know what? That kinda worked. Uh, you know what? I'll take it. Okay. You know what? I immediately forgot what I promised Nox. I'm gonna have to cast spells the same way people do in the Wizard War. Are you friendly? Yes, you are. Hi?
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
They attacked me first?
You'll have to forgive them. They're a little disoriented. Waking up in this way is like coming out of a thick fog you've been wandering through for days on end. Dulls the senses,
Okay.
clouds the mind. Terrible for coordination.
Oh, they coordinated quite well, in fact. On killing me, specifically. You know anything about what's happening?
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is. They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
Ah. I'm at the undead.
Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore.
Why do you serve him?
Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed. Just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely.
Huh. Where's our master now?
You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
What kind of experiments?
Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
Who is your master?
Master is master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions.
Who are you?
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery, but I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
You're not dead, are you?
Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service.
Now, do you want that release is the question.
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
I need to enter the crypt.
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Upkeep, this place is falling apart.
That it is. But there's only so much I can do on my lonesome. I cannot ask any of these old folks for help. They're not bound by worldly affairs anymore. The only thing they have left is time. And it wears them down just as much as it does their homes.
I'm here on official business. Just let me in.
Oh, you should have said so from the start. Did you know that some prominent keepers rest in this place? You should pay your respects. Oh, and when you're back, please remind your captain of this place. It's in a dire condition. It requires his immediate attention.
That actually worked, okay. 25% chance. More like 100%. Oh dear god, there's a lot of you. There were someone is here. Oh, they saw me. Okay, this is gonna be an issue. Okay. I think that's my level, right? Oh, Dimple Dash. Oh, okay. That's a lot of damage you deal. Okay, this is fine. Feral Charm. Physical damage by 7%, okay. Inner Crypt. I hate that I keep shooting through these things. Legs. There we go. Also, I hate even more that I keep saying I should remember Nox's Redeem from last time, and I keep forgetting about it. Okay, what's this one? Magic Missile, Magic Missile, Magic Missile, Magic Missile, Magic Missile, Fireball, Fireball, Fireball. Actually, no, this is Fireball. Oh! What are you? That's what you are! Why? Oh, that's bad. What do you mean the statues are alive? Okay, never mind, they're kind of easy. Oh, now I'm slow. Can I make a bonfire here? I'll be placed in this area, of course not. Wait, how heavy is that sword? Hold on. 100! Yeah, I cannot carry that, I'm sorry. I was like, I didn't think I was that heavy yet. Yeah, no, the sword is just super heavy. I mean, it's a stone sword, it makes sense, but Jesus Christ. Okay, just you. Just you I can handle. I do not want to handle the knights though. That's a big, big no-no. Are all of the knights alive? Because I saw no symbol. I expected it to be red and I just hit it just because I was screwed for scaring me. Nope. That's half my life. Okay. Oh, I can just go around you. Okay, this is a problem if all of the knights are real. And I think it's a problem I have to test and solve. So, let's see. Okay, you're not real. You are also not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You aren't real. I'm not going to come until I check every single one of these guys. You're not real. Okay. You're not real. You're not real. You're also not real. Okay. Whew. I think it's just from this point forward. Imagine if all of these come alive after I finish the dungeon and they just bomb rush me. I would be so dead. Okay, so he came from that area. You also fake. Orange skin. Okay, you're not real. Okay, I think that thing is dead. Rusty spear, sure. Okay. That's the way forward. Hold on. Yeah, that's the only way. Okay. Which one of you is it? Not you. Is it you? No. Oh. we talk about this?
Careful there. Try not to step in the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Advanced or not, I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
You're hurting me. Please, stop. So you're not trying to raise an undead army?
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, I just won't work.
That's because you may know the process, but you don't understand its nature.
Nonsense. The process, as you aptly called it, holds no secrets from me. It's almost insulting how straightforward it is, how little variety there is at its very core. Death truly does, and yet, capturing the connection between the flesh and the spirit continues to elude me. No matter how I approach it. I've even tried to force it, but to no avail.
Have you tried consulting Hornrock? He doesn't seem like a mindless minion.
WYERD. You mean the servant? I'm not sure where you got that idea, but he is indeed merely a minion. Quite a sophisticated one, I'll admit, but he's never said more than 2 words to me.
It might be worth a try.
Fine. If you wish to waste your time with him, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe his first master simply forbade him from speaking his mind. Still, don't hold your breath for any groundbreaking insight.
Okay. Sit tight, I'll be right back. You know, let's just solve necromancy. Why not? Who knows, maybe I'll get to do a little bit of necromancy myself as a reward. I would not be adverse to having a helpful minion. Hey there.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, your master is an interesting person.
Is he? I couldn't tell. I don't mean any offense, but they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest.
So it's not your first master.
No, I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason.
It's a cemetery. Necromancers need corpses to work.
And they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place.
Okay, I agree there.
I don't have much choice, do I? But I don't mind the service. I like being around the dead. It's just the constant cleanup that gets to you after a while.
Are you forbidden to speak your mind to your masters?
No. I just don't think we have anything to talk about. I don't mean any offense, but truth be told, they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks...
Can you help this guy?
Oh, does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know, yet they always end up baffled by their failures. I'd love to help, but alas, I'm not certain I can. You see, death is intensely personal, and as such, quite indescribable.
What do you mean?
Well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying is the loneliest experience of our lives. It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, our death is the only thing that truly belongs to us. It's a potent experience, one for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. Nobody is meant to die and then return to tell.
And yet you have. Also, what the... I think my camera is a bit off. There we go. I see. Thank you for your help.
I'm glad to have been of assistance. Though I do wonder how the Master will react when he hears about this. I just hope he doesn't do anything that will cause even more trouble.
Yeah, same. Hey, so I've sold necromancy. I don't know why it was so hard for you, but it's done. Can you stop doing dumb stuff? And maybe teach me how to do it the smart way.
Well, what earth-shattering revelation do you have for me?
If this works, I'm gonna laugh. Basically, you need to die.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm trying to... it's impossible to understand it without dying. It's the one experience that's truly indescribable.
That's, no, it can't be that simple. It sounds so... sentimental. I don't believe in things that are indescribable or unmeasurable.
I'm just passing on what he said.
But how do I make sure I don't share the fate of the others? And how do I remain? That's it. Perhaps that's the very core of the problem. What's needed is a subject who is perfectly aware of what's happening, one who understands the intent behind everything. And that subject could only be me. Plus, there might be a few advantages to having an undead body. Let's see. Just need a few things and...
Are you okay? This isn't good. Oh dear. I wonder if our friend has any solution for this. Because that clearly didn't work. Like, I like the guy. He was determined. I want to see if there's any way I can actually help him.
Oh, well, this is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? Poor Master. He must be terribly confused.
You already know.
I am the keeper of this cemetery. I know everything that happens around here. Master is... well, he's not really the Master anymore. But he became one of us. So it is my duty to watch over him.
You sneaky little... What do you think went wrong?
Master's heart was in the right place. Mostly. But his head was always all over the place. The dead, you see, they have simple needs and simple regrets. When there's too much clutter, things can get tangled up. But who am I to dwell on such matters? I'm just a simple servant, after all. Things like this are far beyond my understanding.
What do we do with him?
Oh, it's very kind of you, but there's no need to worry. I cannot promise he will be happy. His mind has always been so tormented. Oh, please, visit any time. I'm sure it'll make him happy. And I suppose I won't... It might be a good time to tidy up around here. Who knows? I might stumble upon a few useful items for your journey. So...
Wait, what's that? Avrak's calling. Explodes a random nearby corpse. Dealing damage and apply bleed to enemies in the area. Ooh, we got corpse explosion now. Continuously heal you from a random nearby corpse. Huh. It needs more spirituality, but that is an interesting spell.
Oh...
However, I kind of like the guy's robes, so I'm interested in his loot. So we'll make a nice little save here. Revenant armor. Read. The dead are supposed to obey. Supposed to. Yet I've learned of painful experiences. Some grow rebellious. Some of their past flicker of defiance. It's enough to make any necromancer uneasy. So I sought a solution. If my minions insist on turning against me, why not make their remains my shield? Bone, after all, is sturdy, and with the right bindings it holds enchantments well. Ribs become pauldrons. Spines reinforce a cuirass. Skulls add an extra layer of protection. Silent, obedient, and most importantly, incapable of rebellion. Binding spells keep the armor from attracting restless spirits. A simple sigil of dominance ensures no lingering essence remains. Now when I raise the dead, I do so with confidence, and if one of them turns rogue again, well, I'll simply repurpose them into something more useful. Oh hell yeah, I actually got his armor, kind of. Skeleton Army, I hope that's spelled. Soul Salvage. Skull Staff. Okay, this was quite the bounty. Ooh, I can use the staff. One hero restores 10% of damage dealt as mana. Nice. Mana shield. Okay. Hold on. Five spirituality. Order your summoned skeletons to attack a specific target. Summon a skeleton to fight by your side. Ooh. I think I like this. And this one removes the targeted summon, restoring up to 75% of mana cost used for the summoning based on their current health. Or restores my health based on its current health and cost. Okay, interesting. So I can have the summons and use them as a heal. I also have summons now. I just need a little bit more spirituality. Let's see what's this. Increase the max mana by 10. That would be nice, but it needs more spirituality. That one needs endurance. That's it. I think once I get out of here, I can probably gain a fair few levels, maybe one or two. I'll be taking this. Ooh, more recipes. I think once I get going and actually start crafting stuff, I'll really like the game quite a lot. Okay, level up. Spirituality 4. Getting there, slowly but surely. Over here. Since I will have summoning at some point. Ooh, this is nice. Health regen equal to mana regen. Summon limit increase to 4. Oh my. I want this. So let's put a point in here. Then we'll go here. Summons reserve my mana. That's how they balance it. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so I solved the issue.
And?
He won't be raising any more dead.
Your secrecy doesn't exactly inspire trust, you know. But I have no choice but to take your word for it. You can report back to the quartermaster that the job's done. But if the necromancer ever shows up to stir trouble again, it'll be your head. Since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, huh?
Depends on why you're asking.
I might have another job for you if you're interested.
Oh.
A while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where you could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof. But, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end, as often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned.
The traveler, who was he?
It's just a stranger who wanted to share the fire for a while. I never asked his name. I didn't see the point. There are those on Avalon who love the thrill of braving the night. They don't usually live very long. I think he mistook me for a kindred spirit.
What are ethereal cobwebs?
When you wander through the weirdness and observe the creatures it has altered, you'll notice a strange substance covering them. That's ethereal cobweb, but no one knows where it comes from. Although some scholars suspect it's the weirdness in its tangible form. I thought it could only be harvested from the bodies of those changed by the weirdness. But if that traveler was right, then there might be an easier way.
Okay.
Or to build a weirdness-repelling fire, of course. Look, if you're ever out at night with no safe place to shelter, ethereal cobwebs can save your life. It's like a temporary personal menhir.
Okay.
But the problem is, ethereal cobwebs can only be gathered at night. And I'm not exactly keen on needlessly putting myself at the mercy of the weirdness. I've got obligations to the keep and my brothers in arms. I can't let them starve or freeze just because I'm a little curious, can I?
Fair. Sure.
That's good. Hand me a map. I don't know the exact location, but you should find it in this area. Good luck.
Okay, track. Where is this? It's not that far. Yeah, this map is definitely not all of it. I refuse to believe that's all the map. Mostly because I know we're getting a mount and that doesn't look like a map where you need a mount. Hi. There we go. Okay, now I can manage 2 of these guys. Progress. Is that a bear? Those are cows. Oh god, here comes the bear. Oh no. Bears are still as dangerous as ever. Even with magic. Noted. Ow. I was like, surely I'll be fine from 1 hit, and technically I was. Except the fact that it staggered me into the second one. Possibly even the third. So I can deal with you two. I cannot, however, deal with the bear. Or can I? Okay, that's just a stomp. Maybe if I find a place where the bear can't get to me. I can't tell if I'm hitting the bear or not. Wait. Ow. Okay, that hurt quite a bit. I'm gonna save here. And let's try and tangle with the bear. Game, I saw my HP. It was not at 0. What was that? Nope. Okay. Me getting hit by a bear is a certain death. I almost got up there. Almost. Keyword. Maybe if I had better armor, but I clearly don't, so... Oh, come on. I'm alive. I'm alive. The second I run out of stamina, it catches up to me. Okay. I cannot outrun the bear. If it feels like catching me, it will catch me. Understood. I'll just turn around and go. Nope. See you, bear. Goodbye. Have a nice day. I'd rather keep my organs intact and inside of me. I'm casting Run the Hell Away right now. Ooh, another level up. Nope. Keep forgetting, that doesn't just mean that I have a level up, necessarily at least. Oh, an outlaw.
That's all you've got. We'll make short work of you. I'll make you pay for that. This is my lucky day. You're only making me angrier. You're no match for our band. This is my lucky day. Ha! That's all you've got. Ha! That's all you've got.
I cast cheating. Actually, no, I cast American System Transfusion. Because it's definitely healing you and draining you. Oh my god, my archery skills are not there.
We'll make short work of you. Your gold belongs to us now.
Okay, that's a nice jump you have there.
You'll regret this.
Let me just, yeah.
No, you'll regret this.
No, I don't think I will. And your friend. Okay, I think that's it. Easy there, little piggy. Oh, you give leather. Oh my. Well, in that case, where's the other one? I know there was at least one more piggy around here. Pairing gauntlets, hold on. Enhances the pairing window. That's neat. But it needs 5 dexterity, which I do not have right now. They also look neat. Oh well, something for the future, I guess.
We're not safe here. You fight like a milkmaid.
You say that, and you're the one who died to my helmet, so I think I fight quite fine. I just love they throw the goddamn axe like, here you go, peasant. Have an axe. Well, here you go, have some fireballs. Okay, can we stop with the throwing? Please, please, I'll do anything, I'll do... Wait, there's 3 of you. Fireball!
I'll teach you to respect me. You're in for a world.
There we go. I'm in for a world, indeed. Oh, now I'm overburdened. Okay, what did I pick up that's so heavy? I mean, these are quite heavy, actually. Not worth all that much, so there we go. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a custom marker. I can have those? Where do I place it? Oh, dear. Get over here, I require your energy. Oh, mighty stag. Although you are dear. It's close enough, okay? You know what? You listened to me, you gave me your energy, I'll let you live. Thanks for the trade and your acceptance. You may live. I don't need any more life, I'm fine with this. Thank you once again, Mr. Deer. Have a lovely day. What a nice deer. The second I said I need your energy, he was like, yep, sure. Have your fill, boss.
Just another peaceful moment.
Agreed. Now let's do some crafting. Oh, this looks nice. But I need a corpse eater thing for the event, the mission. I'll craft it once. What do you mean broken item? It can fail. Expected outcome garbage. Chance for bet. Wait, what? Oh. Hold on. Hold the phone for a second. Practicality. Crafting. Cycling. Oh. So I have the chance to craft something. It's just kind of not there. You know what? Let's try it again. There we go. That's a weak one. So this is the normal one. I made a weak one. Oh, and now I have the expected outcome. Oh, now it's showing me the expected outcome, but only when I actually have the material it shows me. Oh, okay. Oh, this looks nice. I kind of like it. It's a shame this one is so much more useful. Even though the armor is better on this one.
No need for that, is there?
Wait, is the passive weaker as well? Yes, it is. It's 9%, not 10%. Okay. Hello there, my friend.
Please, stay.
So, I want to collect the bounty.
You're a born killer, aren't you? Instead of just taking out bandit scum, how there's an ogre,
Oh.
really nasty son of a bitch, holed up in a nearby brock. I've heard that one swing of his hammer can turn a bear into a bloodbath.
I just got my ass handed to me by a bear. I'm not sure I want to fight an ogre.
As you can imagine, the keepers aren't too keen on dealing with him.
Gee, I wonder
Even though
why.
The ogre roams just off the main road to the north. When Galahad arrives, he certainly won't be pleased. If by some miracle you manage to kill it, you'll earn Camelot's gratitude and a hefty reward. Bring me the ogre's shiny eye as proof of the kill. The brock is right off the King's Road. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Okay.
Again, you really like killing, don't you? Do you keep bandit?
No, I don't. You know what? I can at least look at it. Where is it? Where is this? Oh. It's in the direction of the bear that kicked my ass. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to deal with that right about now. Where's the streams? Where is it? This is the part where you run away. Okay, understood. World win. Wait, did it not track? Hold on. Wait, was that? Oh, I have a bestiary. Okay. Hold on. The Great Sentinel, forged by the Four Dwellers, the Sentinel is a towering construct, a forgotten remnant of a fallen empire, mindlessly guarding abandoned secrets. Its massive frame of stone and crystal looms like a living mountain, every movement resonating with the weight of the land itself. A single strike from its colossal fist can crush careless trespassers, while its crystalline claws slice through armor and stone with ease. It knows no fear, no mercy, only the eternal command to protect, ensuring that whatever lies beneath the ruins remains healed from the world above. Corpse Eater. Despite their vast numbers, the origin of the Corpse Eaters remains a mystery. According to folk belief, they were once humans, cursed for consuming the flesh of their dead kin during times of famine. Having acted like feral dogs, the weirdness twisted their bodies and minds to resemble them, dooming them to roam forever in search of flesh. Scholars, however, argue that they are most likely humans who mutated after consuming weird tainted animals. Whatever the truth, corpse eaters are vicious scavengers driven by insatiable hunger. They stalk forgotten places, their grotesque forms bent down to the ground as they hunt for carrion, though fresh prey entices them just as much. Drowner. Drowners are twisted creatures of those who ended up in water after death, one way or another. Sailors lost at sea, prisoner cast in lakes. The weirdness warps their bodies, causing them to roam the shores for eternity. Though they are drawn to water, it rejects them. So, they stagger towards it out of instinct, only to recoil in agony at the first touch. Frustrated and relentless, they hunt riversides, lake shores, coastlines, driven by a desire they can never fulfill. That is an interesting little tidbit, and a little bit unusual. Grindylow are small, scaly creatures with needle-like teeth and arms far too long for comfort. They lurk in dark waters and tangled underbush, waiting for an unwary victim to get too close. Their grip is impossibly tight and their claws sharp enough to crack bone. A curious phenomenon about them is that when one is killed, children's toys are often found hidden in the rags they wear, tucked away like a keepsake. So either they were children or they are collecting children toys as trophies. Lovely. Lost Night. Yeah. I was so scared of these. Then I realized they're slow as hell. The Lost Knights are guardians of forgotten places, abandoned and stripped of the reverence they once commanded. At first glance, they appear as statues, but the moment you avert your eyes, they awaken. Oh, so they awaken when you don't see them. But they pretend to be statues, okay. Though slow, these knights never tire, relentlessly pursuing anyone who disturbs their peace. Many have vanished in the halls they guard, with the few who survived spent the rest of their lives dreading the sight of some of the stone statues, never daring to turn their backs on them again. The Weird Spawn. Weird spawns are born from the weirdness itself, chaotic beings that emerge only at night, while the weirdness is at its thickest. Though they take vaguely humanoid forms, they were never human. Interesting. Their bodies twist and flicker as if struggling to hold their shape, glowing faintly with an unnatural light. They move with eerie grace, appearing suddenly in the dark and vanishing just as quickly. No one knows what drives them, hunger, instinct, or something far worse. But once the weirdness grips the night, it's best not to stray too far from the safety of the fire. And then we have the undead. Death is not always the end, for those whose bodies are defiled by necromancers or twisted by the weirdness, death is merely the beginnings of something far worse. Undead are mindless husks, stripped of soul and will, hollow of their humanity. They move only by the magic that binds them. They feel no pain, know no fear, and crave nothing, except to feed, to tear, and to obey masters who care nothing for them. Who they once were no longer matters. Now they are empty vessels, Cursed to wander Avalon until time or steel finally reduces them to dust. Okay, and then we have the various characters. Yeah, it never quite fits. Excalibur. I haven't done any fishing yet. Okay. Wait. Quest. Forlorn Swords, Arthur's memory. Track. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't have a location, it seems. You know what, I'll just go about it normally, like this.
Watch yourself.
Hello there. About the cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
Yeah, a necromancer was conducting experiments. He is not a problem.
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the Dark Druid from the legends, was it?
No.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
Okay. I'd like to speak with the captain. I solved the cemetery problem for you.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth.
What?
You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared.
Oh.
I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
I'll take the risk.
I don't like your tone, my friend. But all right. I suspect he's at the All Mother's Temple, but I will warn you. If he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Dalriada tribes are holed up. They're not known for their kindness. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way. And he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Huh. Well, I'm almost level 7. Okay, what other quest do I have? Wait, do I still not have the goddamn Pyrocype? No, all I need are blueberries. How hard is it to find blueberries? Okay, you know what? New quest. We are gonna find blueberries if it's the last thing we do. I see movement there. What are you? Oh, you're a deer. Oh, you're the deer I left. Don't worry. We are friends. We have an agreement. Now, if I was some berries, where would I be? Specifically the blueberries. Probably in the woods, right? Oh.
Your money or your life?
Okay, you know what?
Regret this. No, you'll regret this.
Okay, you know what? No. You're getting smacked. Oh, this is back here. The cemetery should be peaceful right now, right? Right. What the heck is that? I still don't know what the heck that thing is.
Oh,
Okay, you don't have anything to sell. That's fine. Is that a hand? Yes. And with a very suspicious number of fingers. Oh, that's a small crypt. Wait. Points available. I can level up. Let's do that before I head into danger, shall we? That sounds like a good plan. Oh, we can talk. The Archspire doesn't look like something built by
I
humans.
suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight, and so I remember that the royal geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
Okay, spirituality is at 5. As for the skill tree, yeah, I want to no longer craft weak items, so that's 3 levels away, I think. I think that also means that we can actually have yes, more mana regen. Let's go. And more armor as well, surprisingly. That's still a no. Also still a no. I think that's a cloak item. I would like it to be a cloak item. I do like my clothes in my fantasy. Also, wait, can I use... Was it at 6 or at 5 that I can use the summon skeleton? Yes! Skeleton army. Charge my army. Oh, this is so nice. Oh. Good job, my soldier. Sick 'em. What up? There we go. Skeletons. Attack. Oh, and I can swap on over to the other sets. Okay, hold on. This needs to change a little bit. So let's have the sun skeletons over here. Let's have the wand. Why did I say it like that? Wand. The wand like this. There we go. Yeah, you guys check the perimeter in the meantime. Okay, you are mine. Okay, so that's for later, I would assume. Let's attack. Done, bright opal. Next poison. Ow. Well, well, well. What do we have over here? Basket. Cup. Okay, onion 1. Who are you? Mog?
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Surely you're not here to steal my treasures, are you?
I might be. Who are you?
Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evil spirit, lurking fiend, imp fae, nasty little thieving pest. But really, my name is Mog.
Huh. Do they really call it little, nasty little thieving pest?
It happens. I suspect it's because I really like to snatch people's little trinkets. But between you and me, if they paid more attention, it wouldn't be so easy to steal their things.
Are you really a spirit of fiend and all that?
We're definitely not fae, that's something else entirely. I'm what people wanted to believe in, the one who snatched their last coin for a beer, swearing they had it just a moment ago. The reason they can't find their left sock in the morning. The cause of a missing wedding ring, oh so on. You offend me in my own home. So not nice. Sure, it's junk to you now, but when you have to head out into the cold and can't find one glove, well, suddenly it becomes very important. And that glove, I've had it for ages.
Where do you steal gloves?
Well, I'm just helping people appreciate the little things, because those are the only things that truly matter in life, right? At least that's what some bores say. Nah, it's just hilarious, watching you all lose your minds over a missing key or a sock. And I've been doing this for centuries, it's second nature.
Centuries! How old are you?
Oh, you shouldn't ask a lady such things. But you can ask me. I don't remember exactly. 9, 10 centuries at least, maybe more.
Over 1,000 years old, okay.
Of course. I mean, the funniest part is, you live in a place where you shouldn't even be, staring death in the face every day, and yet you get the angriest over the smallest things. The Red Plague? Oh, you'll manage somehow, but where the hell is my favorite pipe?
You never thought about seeing something bigger, gold, jewels?
What is it with you people and gold? I've been around for ages, I still don't get it. I don't give a damn about gold and jewels. When you talk about them, you suddenly get all serious and pompous. I'm just here for fun. Strange. I thought people liked being buried with their little trinkets and shiny bits. And since I'll be dying soon, a crypt seems perfect.
Dying soon?
That's right. I used to play tricks on people back in the homelands. Back then, they respected me. But ever since we came to Avalon, it's just been getting worse. They're forgetting. Sometimes someone still tosses salt over their left shoulder for me, or maybe leaves a little bowl of milk with honey outside, but those folks are rare now. And when they all forget me, that's the end.
Is there any way to save you?
No, it's just the natural order of things. I've lived long enough anyway. But since I'm kicking the bucket soon, I could pass on some of my power to you. What you say?
You know what? Deal. But why?
Because first you'll have to do something for me, and it'll be hilariously fun.
Ah. What is it?
Well, before I give you some of my power, I just want something from you. Something stolen. Nothing big or expensive, just a little trinket. Just sneak into someone's house and swipe the shoes. Or grab a wooden mug from the tavern. Will you do that for me?
Practicality 10 or more. Alright, sure.
Great. Now you can either keep your word and commit the terrible sin of theft, or break your promise. And if you ever feel like a bit of thievery, I'll be waiting right here.
Well, the spirit of petty thieves. Not what I expected. Well, I better get to stealing, I guess. Hold on. Oh, it's the weirdness again. Great. Wait, are the people gonna be weird about me having skeletons with me? Do you care? No, you seem quite chill with it, actually. To a scary amount, in fact. Guys, no. Be nice. Or you're just scouting the place, okay. That's fine. Oh, more weirdness. There we go. Skeleton consumed. I sure should be sleeping so much. You're a pact. Picked woman.
Pix and Dalraya, and they say I'm the.
So they didn't come here, okay. Let's rest until it's a bit more sunny outside. Just to make sure I got my quests right. Okay. Lost things. Okay, hopefully this works. The ancient crypt is that way. I mean, it's about the same length, I guess. I wonder if there's a travel point close by. Oh, so that's the sunken village. Probably get hurt over there at some point as well. Hey there, Miss Steve.
Well?
I do.
Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. A human doing my work. I can't take it. You've been just a great source of fun. All right, time for my part of the deal, I guess. Close your eyes, put on a serious face, like something very mystical is happening, and done. Now you've got a bit of my power.
Thanks, I'll steal a spoon in your memory.
Oh, you must. Saved.
Okay, sneak, upgraded. Huh. Optimal dash.
Safe travel.
Okay, agility went up. Ow. Forward. Okay, having summons makes this so much better. Shrine of the Wolf, you say? Make an offering of animal pelts. Get 60% sneak damage. Okay, noted for later. What's this over there then?
We may be in for a fight.
Yeah, I would say so. Oh.
Be your downfall. I see fear in your eyes. Back to your hollow, coward. I see fear in your eyes. This fight is mine.
Okay, these are higher level bandits than the others. I think I strayed a little bit too far from my safety zone. I got a little bit too confident. The entire bandit camp here. I found a blueberry. Let us cook, shall we? Where is it? No. Mom's pie. There we go. Craft. Excellent. There we go. There should be one more wolf somewhere. I think. Oh, it's those explodey guys. Well. Okay, with the way the deer has been running out of there, I don't think I want to go there. Okay, let's bring back my pals again. Okay, there we go. Where is this exactly? It's over here. So that over there is the arch spire. Supposedly. Okay, let's do a save here, because I feel like this might turn out very quickly. Hollow Druid.
The sealed gate. The sealed gate. The children of the garden cry. Have you seen the flower? It's
The flower. Oh. Methinks I need the sword for this. I have a sneaky suspicion I require the sword. Oh, Mandrake. I'm glad it doesn't kill me. Oh. Do I dare? Okay, the bear is over there. Okay, now you are burning. $40 XP for the bear, are you kidding me? Just 40 XP, this monstrosity, this absolute unit is 40 XP. I cast cheated on because I definitely got cheated on. That bear is not 40 XP. That said, I'm fairly certain all of these all of these wolves are more than 40 XP, so. Forward. Up, guys. That way. Okay, fine. A wolf is the same as a bear. What? Keeper stag. Wait, is that a fast travel point? Yes, it is. Hello, there's TARDIS point. What on earth do we have in here? horse chest. There we go. Now back to that circle there. What quest is this? King's Road and Rusty Art Call. Oh. Disgraced nobleman. Ow. What? Bronze, Torque, Staff, Morning Ember. I'm sure the silk fetch is a nice price. What is that? That better be a statue over there. Oh, that's something else. It's dead though, but that's definitely something else.
Be prepared for anything.
Looks like you forgot the horse. If you ever lose track while exploring, you can always call it back. Okay. Horse armor DLC. Your horse can now wear armor. Equipped by placing horse armor into a new slot on your equipment.
You fight like a milkmaid. Show yourself.
Wow, you got soloed by my skeleton. Well, sold by the skeletons, there were two of them. Still. Used for Lilia in the Dungeons of Perversion. Okay, that's something for the people with the pause button to read. I'm not touching that. The pig is, however... No. Come back. I require your skin. I just realized that's absolutely terrifying. Running after someone saying, come back, I need your skin. Okay, little piggy, I really need you to stop. You're going way further than I ever expected you to. Why are you so fast? What is that? This is the part when you run away. Oh, up. I think that may be accurate. But I think I bugged him. Please don't figure out you can go up this. Yes, this is perfect. Sit right there. No, no, no. Sir! But I can just bleed you to death. Okay, the bleed works. Okay. I think I got this. I got this. 600 XP. Yeah, that's more like it. Over bounty. Webs. Okay, now what were you protecting? There has to be more here, right? Oh. Nailed it. I'm, however, quite heavy right now. Okay, what can I toss away? Don't need this. Don't think I need this. Probably not this. That's just a golden ring, okay. Okay, now that I've cleared things up here. And yeah, I was right, the summons are a literal game changer. As they should be. Oh, that's what I'll point to right here. Exactly what I ordered. Okay, where was the guy who wanted soup? Was it you? No. Soup delivery. Who wants the soup? I have some freshly baked. I was about to say freshly baked. You don't bake soup. What am I saying? I have some freshly made soup right here.
Hey,
Tell me, can you read?
Yes.
Listen, I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister? She's learning how to read and write. Can you believe it? She writes letters to me. I'm so proud of her.
Why don't you ask one of the keepers?
They always make fun of me for not knowing how to read. And Enid is still learning. I don't want them to make stupid jokes about her if it's bad. I know our village is in the arse end of nowhere, but it's not our fault no one ever gave a shit about it. At least now things are changed. Maybe my sister will have a better future.
Sure, I'll read it.
Ah, thanks. Here's the letter.
Wait. What did I say? That's the prayer. That's the bounty. Brother in a good news, sorry. Few red priests came. They wanted to take Mom and some other folk because of the plague. Our dad and some other men did not agree. There was a fight and father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mom. She's feeling more and more weak. We don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard, but she asked me to send her love and tell you to keep going and do good things. Because that's the most important thing. It's me, Enid. I'm praying for you. Sir.
And what did it say? Everyone's healthy.
You have my condolences, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm gonna have to be the bearer of bad news. Perception. I could have lied. I'm sorry, something terrible happened.
No, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I should go back to him.
You might get caught. You'd be accused of desertion and killed.
I guess. Yes.
I'm sorry. He deserves to know the truth. Okay, now that that's done. Oh yeah, the bounty. Also, I find it hilarious that the ogre didn't manage to kill me once, but the bandit did so many times. Ooh, someone's slacking. Well, I say slacking. Okay, another level. There we go. Where was the practicality? I need this. This is also nice to have. So I can craft arrows at the campfire now. This would also be nice, lightweighted alloys for lighter gear. And the rest.
You're back. See you next time.
Okay, you're not the one. Who the hell wanted that soup?
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall. Also no? So you're not from the north.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away.
So, who's in charge there now?
I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you. You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it. And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
What?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess. Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
I am going to murder you in your sleep. You are gonna get killed, sir. I would suggest you be a bit more respectful.
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Okay. You don't look all that smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
I'm suggesting someone intentionally caused the plague.
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud. It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls.
Yeah, he's too far gone.
Over the whole
He's lost in the sauces, they say.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just
okay, yeah.
made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it. You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads. And drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah? Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to? Exactly. But maybe one...
How do I know? Quite easy. I've literally seen Arthur here. Wait, I wonder if I can make a camp and chat about this discussion. No. Can make arrows though. Okay, now which one of you wanted soup? Quest, other spy. Was it you? Perhaps you. Hello?
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
That was random.
And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Am I? I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
I don't have access to a captain.
Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't. You're new here, right? Shit. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you.
Maybe something else?
You do realize you won't score any points with the keepers by helping me, right? Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
Okay.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier.
Okay.
At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to arrange. You still up for an adventure?
Where was the cargo?
That's between me and Captain Brandon. Secrets of the trade and so on. If you hire me to arrange something, that'd be between you and me. And that's only if you decide to share this kind of information.
Okay.
My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. That beach near the Whale's Tooth. Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest.
And the reward?
You'll get paid, of course. Just let me know what happened.
Okay. What do we have for selling? Burrows, traveler pants. When not in combat, okay. Still pretty good. Oh, there you are. Here's your pie.
Yes. Still tastes like shit.
Bruh.
Exactly how my mother would make it. It's just what I needed.
What?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate what you did for me. It's just that every time I doubt my service in the Horns of the South, I need a reminder of why I enlisted.
Your mother wasn't much of a cook?
My mother wasn't much of anything, to tell the truth. She always said I was good for nothing, and that I should be glad she even kept me. And every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Many of those uncles like to kick me out of my own house when they were drinking and getting busy. Then, when she'd sober up and got rid of an uncle, she'd bake me that pie as an apology. It always tasted like shit. If the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have starved to death. Hence the pie.
What happened to her?
I wouldn't know. When I left my village, I decided to never look back. So I just assumed one of those uncles finally beat her to death.
Damn, that's cold. But also, treating your own child like that. I cannot imagine that. I know it happens, but I'm not fine with that. Oh, hey.
Please, state your business.
Yeah, so here's the ogre head. Tooth, whatever.
I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. I can only imagine what a sight that was. Here, take your reward. And please, accept Camelot's official gratitude. You've truly done a great service for the capital.
Ooh, 600 coins, okay.
Again, you really like killing, don't you? Go chop off. Go.
Okay, that's a lot of XP. Okay, that's not that much XP actually. It's a lot compared to fighting people and wolves. Okay, I think I can go up the wall here and fight this guy. Fingerless Colm. I think I can do this. However, I also feel like I should be selling some stuff before I do that.
You're back.
Well, I do have goods, they're just not your goods. Ooh, sell from stash, I can do that? Yes, I can, it seems. Okay. Let's just go with normal sell. Question, if I've learned the recipe, can I sell the recipe book? That's something I can do in Skyrim. I don't know if it works here. Hold on, let me test this. Okay, and if I go back to the blacksmith, I should be able to still craft it, right?
It's nice to have a break.
Yes, I can. I can still craft the revenant stuff, okay.
Break.
Oh, actually, the stuff isn't that... Okay, the ironware is kind of expensive. I need one more leather, which I can actually craft.
Oh, not really. Especially since we went into a... People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
I have this pin.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you.
You recognize it?
Of course, those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's order, but when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you. Sometimes I wonder, you know, how many things can go wrong at the same time.
A lot.
They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. They took a lot of our territory. Then, the Del Rita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason, and so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
Considering I've seen parts of the DLC and the trailer for it, yes, actually, sea monsters. Anything positive?
I heard that dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything.
Well. Nope. Arthur's memory. don't know if I need strength as well to pull it out. It said mind, and there's a mind and spirit, if I remember right. Now, I don't know if that means specifically strength and spirituality, or if it means just having a certain level. Like get to level 10 or 15 or 20 and you can pull it out. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, hi. There we go. Insta heal. There he is.
You're no match for our band. I'm not beaten yet.
Skeleton, I would appreciate some help. Yeah, I can tell. Please stop. Did he go back? Yeah, he went back, okay. He's not back. Where did he go? Oh, okay, now he's back. Forward. No, I don't think you will. There we go. 400 XP. Got a necklace, a shadow blade. Oh, it does have a nifty little effect on it. Okay. I don't know what this triangle thing means. Besides the fact that I'm encumbered, obviously. Another keeper. Okay. Critical chance increased by 3. Okay. See the shadow blade. Multiply sneak damage by 2. Oh! It's a sneaky blade, literally. Alright. I can work with this. However, the weight is a bit of an issue. Alright, issue solved. And what's my spirituality at right now? It's at 6, which means... yeah, I can use the essence channeler now. It has a nice ice effect to it. Oh, I didn't notice it actually leaves a mark on the terrain. That's neat. Already better than evolved in some cases. Still sleeping on the job.
Please, state your business.
Yeah, one of the bandit leaders is done.
That's the carcass of Fingerless Comb, isn't it? They've been hunting him for the slaughter of 2 keepers, and now they finally got him. Well, go chop off some. A fight to the death. It must be so exciting. Do you keep bandits fiend?
Alright then, another 1000 XP. Maybe if I go for another bandit. What's the doll? Oh, he's a bat. Wait, is that what I'm thinking of or not? Oh, I can just do it from the map. Okay. Oh, he's all the way up there. Okay, I'm gonna need to find a way up, I guess. What's that in the distance? Trouble. The answer is trouble. How many of you? Excuse you. Nice. There is somewhere up there. Question becomes, how do I get up there? I think I'm getting close. I got scared by the cow. Okay, this is where we're at. I'm getting scared by the goddamn cow. Wait.
To my sword. Show me what you are made of. Blow for blow.
Oh, over encumbered again. Are these things even valuable? They're kind of valuable though. Sad, I'm gonna have to throw them away. Still too heavy. Okay, where is all of the weight coming in from? Still too heavy. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? I can just do a little trick here. Okay, bonfire. I can fuel it. And now I can stash stuff. Okay, maybe I placed a few too many things. Hold on. Okay, all the things I had before are still here. Good job. Stash some more. And now I'm down to like 80 stuff.
I've had work. I'll strike you down. I'll get you.
No, we won't. Or Gladius.
You'll regret this. I'll get you back tenfold. Your road ends here. Show me what you are made of. Is that supposed to work? You'll fall to my sword. You're welcome.
Okay, this is a problem.
I'll strike you down.
Or maybe not. Let's just stash all the stuff I've gotten. Withered flesh grub, consumable. What do you mean consumable? Hold on. Okay, sure. Yep, that... We'll go with that. Arise. Ow. I'm sorry. I was at full health. Oh, I just remember what helmet they have. They have a chance to critically hit. That explains a lot, actually. Okay. That's a lot of damage right here. Again. These two random bandits might be my greatest challenge. Also, hold on. Not in him! I want to dash around him. Yeah, this is definitely the last fight of the stream because I'm ever so slightly getting to the point where I'm annoyed. Maybe this is the solution. Maybe it's just fireball. I cast fireball, 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 fireball. I got stuck. I was so close too. Ah. You know what? I think I might just use the time warp for these guys. I don't think I've used it yet. I should have it available. Yeah, I see it right there in the corner of the screen. Okay, that's one. Down you go. A metal vest and an iron helmet. The war pick. Wait, I can level. And I think I should before I meet the bandit over there. Okay, level up. You know what, I'll keep going with spirituality for a little while longer. Although endurance is tempting just for the carry weight. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll actually take endurance. As for the skill tree, there we go. And one more point that I can no longer craft weak items. Decent lane, unexceptional. Okay, not decent. What does decent do? Ruby shell and mana potion. Accept. Worn battle hammer +2. What do you mean +2? Hold on. That's a thing. Plague War Spear. Okay, that's quite the items. Oh, the warp can go. This one needs 7 strength though. 2 strength and 3 dexterity, a bit more manageable, I think. Yeah, that's a far stronger longbow, but it also needs 2 strength and 2 dexterity. And it's a heavy bow as well. Okay, let me just save. I have my time stop back again as well. Difficulty hard, you say? Oh. Strong potions already. Phantom helmet. What does this do? A hammer with 10 charges that protects against a single instance of damage per charge. Understandable. Also, I just saw the requirements for the Wick Revenant call. I can't use this. Yet an effect won't work until you reach the requirement. Well, this looks nice at least. I like the look of this one better though. So yeah, I'm gonna be needing a lot of stats it seems. Which leads me to believe this is still very much the early game and the map will expand at some point. The same as in Elden Ring. Because this feels little. This feels like the first area. Horns of the South. This is just the Horns of the South. There's no way the entire story takes place in here. I refuse to believe that. The entire story was about to end there, however. There is more than one of you. Oh no. Well, that did not go according to plan. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, where are you? Okay, now I can save, because I don't want to pick the lock on that constantly. Okay, and stop.
Your gold belongs to us.
Wait, who's... Oh, there's you as well. The archer got me alone, okay. This is a bit of a risky situation. Like, there's how many of them? Oh wait, I can get you alone. This is perfect. Okay, you are not alone.
This is my lucky day.
Yeah, not mine though. Clearly. I wanted to jump. I wanted to jump and I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so there's...
Is that supposed to work?
Get back here. Oh, all of you are here. I already am. Don't worry about it. I already am. Quite a lot, actually. Wait, can I force you into 1v1 here? I mean, maybe. Possibly.
This is my lucky day. You'll regret this.
Wait, wait.
Your road ends here.
Where did I summon? What? Purple Vortex. What? Okay, one of them died here. Two of them. Oh. That's how it looks like when the weirdness takes you, I guess. Hold on. This was progress. I got some of them. The big boss is still there, though. Okay, stash. Now, do I want to do this? No, not really. Game saved, okay. I think you should have a few friends less right now. Ow. Why are you so accurate? Never mind. The archer is still there. That's... Honestly, the archer is the biggest issue here. Okay, you two first. Come on. Wait, what? What? Was he that low on HP? You are the problem of everything. I wish this was Skyrim so I could pick up your body and throw it over. Cheese, cabbage. You guys had a lot of stuff. There we go. I got fishing rod. When I'm near water and catch fish, you can use the fishing rod. Okay. Gonna have to try that at some point. Profitable armor. Hold on. That's a lot of books that I do actually want to read. I think. This is recipes, okay, so... Try to profitable armor. Flay downers carapace, okay. Some more concoctions. New recipes. New recipes, I should say. You were being sneaky with the placements in the items. The containers, actually, not in the items. Oh, I can get in like this, okay. I can actually get in the small, and that's a neat detail. Okay, I think I've had enough of this place and I've looted quite a fair amount. I can just fast travel from here, right? Yes. Now question is, can I fast travel back to my bonfire? No. Okay, fair enough. What? Wait. There we go. Insta heal. Hey, don't judge me. There's a reason the spell exists. Oh, I should probably rest at the fire. Oh wait, this is my fire. So they do stay around for a while. Interesting.
Please, state your business.
I would like to collect a reward.
You managed to kill Rusty Ardgol? Well, well. A few months back, he supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Congratulations, and here's your reward.
100 coins. Just 100. For that guy. Okay.
Again, you really like killing, don't you? Go chop off.
Well, the XP at least makes it worth it. Hey, Sword, I don't suppose you want to come with me right now, right? Wait, that took less. Oh, never mind. I thought it was that sort of thing where if you just take it when you're just about to die, then you can take it out. No. I was wrong and paid the price for it. Okay, though. We've beaten a few things. I'm not even sure if I should call them boss fights, because they didn't have an animation like those two in the dungeon. But they were definitely difficult encounters. Now, I would say we are definitely advancing up in the world, ever so slightly. Although, it is clear now to me that some things require a little bit more investment than I currently have. Maybe some strength next. We'll definitely use the armor. Okay, photo mode, hold on. Ah. I know how this works. There we go. Perfect. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our little adventures in the land of Avalon. Things are getting interesting, I would say. And I might be getting a bit too bold for my liking, but it's all in good fun. Just a little bit of that here and there. I'm sure no one minds. Hell, Arthur probably doesn't mind, he's been dead for a while. He's probably used to it. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and let's see who to raid. Because last time I really didn't feel like raiding. Let's see this time. Okay, let's see. Who is currently streaming? Oh, wait. Is that who I think it is? Yes, it is. Oh, that's Bulgar Angela. Oh. This is about to be fun. So, we will be raiding Psyche Likey, who is currently playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, I do like me some Monster Hunter, but I haven't played Wilds myself yet. I plan to at some point. He's one of the people that I probably will be asking for some assistance when the time comes. But until then, let's view her hunts, shall we? Okay, there we go. Wait, why is there a PNG of... You know what, I'm not going I'm going to ask once we get there. Because I think everyone will want to understand half of what's going on the screen, and it's not related to actually the game she's playing. But yeah, once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Good day, everyone. And see you later as well, YouTube. I did not forget. Have a good one.